We've gotten it mixed. We've gotten it mastered. Now it's time to release it. And this, my friends, is where, I'm not going to say the trouble started, but I'm going to say this is where some drama started. I started this whole thing in February. I had finished the song. Since DistroKid, they add a yearly charge to release cover songs, and I don't care for those charges. I decided to try the process through CDBaby. But I should have known from the last time, and I have another video on this channel about releasing a classical album through CDBaby and how long it took and what a nightmare that was. But I paid $9.99 to release the song through CDBaby on February 28th. Today is April 4th, by the way. By March 20th, after moving my date twice with CDBaby, so I'd have a week or two to promote it because, I wanted to send it and promote it through Spotify for Artists, but I wanted to have time to promote it. Well, I finally just pulled it, even though I paid $20 to license the song at Easy Song Licensing. And so that basically took a month of my time. I was going to release this a month ago. I had to pull it back, and I decided I was just going to have to eat the cost. I'm actually trying to get my money back from CDBaby because I'm not releasing the song. I'm going to have to eat the licensing cost at Easy Song, which is fine. So I started the whole process again with DistroKid on March 21st. I'd tell you, CDBaby folks, and this is a bit of a rant time with CDBaby, and let me know your thoughts, but there has been something happened to CDBaby over the past few years, and it's not necessarily a problem with original songs probably. And there's this whole new thing they have that is an extra $20 that puts you at the front of the line and all this stuff, which I refuse to pay. I was trying to get away from paying DistroKid an extra fee. I wasn't going to pay CDBaby another fee. This is where, I kind of feel DistroKid has at least the lock on CDBaby. Now, I know a lot of you watching this are going to leave me comments about other distributors. That's fine. But I feel like something is happening at CDBaby. I know that they let a lot of their support staff go. You can't get a hold of anybody. You have to talk to an AI chatbot for support and then read old things that they have as far as support articles. And why is it still called CDBaby? They haven't sold CDs for 3 or 4 years now. Maybe longer, maybe 5 or 6 years. They shut down their CD side, and they should because CDs quit selling. But why are they still called CDBaby? It doesn't even make any sense. Their services are getting old in the tooth. Their podcast kind of took a downturn after the two main guys left it and went to work for another company. I can't remember who they went to work for. Something is happening there. Let me tell you what happened after I dumped CDBaby and went to DistroKid. DistroKid came back to me and said it's going to take a few days to do the cover licensing. Within a week, they had done the cover licensing and were ready to go on the go date. I was able then to go and do my Spotify to artist pitch. This isn't a DistroKid commercial, but let me tell you something about DistroKid, my friends. I had a client that I was supposed to put out the song last week for a Monday release. Well, I did not get it done last week, and so Monday I realized I had to get it done. So I put it up on Monday morning onto DistroKid. Ladies and gentlemen, his single was up Monday afternoon on Apple Music, YouTube Music, Amazon. I think it took till the next day till it got on Spotify. It might have been on Spotify that night. I didn't really look at it again that night. From the morning of 9, 10 o'clock in the afternoon, it was up on the services because I told it I wanted it up today. That's how fast DistroKid is versus waiting weeks for them to even tell me if the song was going to be released on CDBaby. Don't get me started. We could go all day on that.